Ooh. He didn't nibble on it. Ooh, yeah. That's the fish we've been fishing for. Well, river rats, I've seen and fished 25 miles of river that direction, but I've seen and fished 0 miles in that direction. And we're gonna do some exploring, checking some things out, and what I'm really hoping to find is like the honey hole of all honey holes, but we're gonna see. So let's go. Skip, you ready to do some exploring? Yeah, this is the end of the line, like, of where I've been. Not quite, I was over there, and I fished over there. Yeah, that's everything up from here is question mark. Trying to decide, do I want to make a big long run or do I want to fish my way up? I kind of want to just fish my way up. If I see something good, I'll stop and check it out a little bit more. And I'm gonna camp all night too, so we got some time to really pick things apart. Ooh, I just about ate it. Stepped on Skip's toy. As you can see, I didn't make it very far. That's gonna be my boat bumper, in theory. Okay. Anchor, anchor, anchor. Hopefully I can get that anchor back. Hopefully it'll hold in the meantime. We'll see how she goes. I like fishing rock quite a bit, especially for flatheads. I don't know if there'll be any flatheads here. Well, I'm sure there are. I don't know if we'll get them to eat. It looked like there's lots of potential. And the way that the bank looks, that's what it looks like underwater. So there's plenty of little nooks and crannies for them to hide in. Hopefully there's a hungry one hiding in one of them nooks and crannies. Because everything's so new, and at least new to me, I mean, I guess technically this has been around for millions of years, but I'd assume. But I've never seen it, and lots of times the best spot is only as, as relative to the other spots around it. So I'm gonna try to fish fast and try to burn and turn spots. Not nearly as many gar pop in here. Hopefully that's a good sign. Well, there's a nib. There's another nib. Nibbled. Skip, we are nibbled. Hey, will you keep it down over there? Okay, cool. Well, did he finally whittle that bait down enough to get the hook? He's trying real hard. He is out of time. Let's keep moving. Hopefully I can get my anchor back. Oh, come on. Oh, you might have got the bait on that one. Oh, and he pulled me into a snag. What a guy. Now for the biggest question mark of this spot. I'm gonna get my anchor out from under this rock. Oh no. Okay, sweet. Yeah, that wasn't the best thought out plan I've ever had, but ended up working out okay. You got a bite already? I think we do. Pull her down, buddy. You might be in some junk. I didn't even think there was any there. Okay. Get off of that tree, please. Okay, you just shot up to the top. That helps. Didn't even get all the rods out. It's kind of how I prefer things. I don't know how good he's hooked. He ain't bad though. Oh yeah, nice one. The way he bit, though. Kind of expected him to not be a blue. Yeah, nice fish. Ooh, barely hooked. I should quit messing around with him. Okay, come here. Yep, got him. Get. Ooh. Not totally uncommon for them to be hooked poorly when they don't pull it down very good. And this was one of them times. That's a good looking fish right there. Good starter. Get warmed up. I like this spot quite a bit. I'd like it better if there was more timber. There's obviously a little bit, but I don't think it's a place I want to camp just because it doesn't have a lot of brush. So I think it'll support some fish, obviously, but not like the mother lode. Fishing trees is my happy place, even though it's incredibly frustrating at times and I go through hooks by the 100, but you know, nothing's perfect. All right, we'll get him back. Cool. Wonder if there's any more in there. Ooh. Oh. This feel like there was a lot of emotions in about that 2 seconds right there. Hopefully he didn't take my bait. Check this bait. Yeah, I think it's gone. That rascal. Skip, this might be the spot we camp out tonight. You just want to run, huh? I get that. Ugh. It wasn't quite as smooth as I wanted it to be, but we'll see how she goes. Well, that was quick. That's that big old headpiece. Oh, I think I know what you were. Yeah, I like the looks of this spot a lot. If we get a good one, I'm tempted to drop the camping stuff off. Or at least some action. Got a big tree there, medium tree there, big drop off here. See what happens. Oop. I got popped. Just go down.
We can always, put some dirt around it and feather it out.
Yep. Oh, I might have a fish.
Oh, get him in.
He's pretty tentative.
Oh.
It's not a small bait though.
What are you fishing with?
Oh, all right. Thing. Let me go. All right, I'll call you back. All right, bye. Yeah, that's not a bad one. No, you come on. No, okay. Yeah, the old phone call bite. We got another one getting nibbed on too. I just threw it straight out on that drop off. Oh yeah, nice one. All right, come on over here, buddy. He's kind of ugly. The old phone call bite never fails. Yeah, got it. Okay, got him. Oops, sorry. Didn't even mean to bunk your head. Yeah, it went from just a nibble here, a nibble there, and then I thought that one might go down. And then, oh wow, he carried a long ways. And then that one did go down. All right, let's get him untangled. Okay. Yeah, little porky dude, super beat up. I don't know, he's been in some scuffles by the looks of it. I'm gonna get him back. I don't know if it's enough to convince me to stay yet. Some of it'll depend on what we see upriver too. But I like that. That one's getting bit again. You gonna stay on there, bud? I think he was caught in the other one. He's spunky. Yeah. He ain't in the other one. He's gotta be. Oh yeah. Thought we were getting 2 bites at once for about half a second. He's wrapped up in everything. This is gonna be a mess, I think. He was just over it. What a pleasant surprise. Huh. 2 fish in 1 spot. I think that was on a live bait. I thought that one was gonna go. Oh, wow, bless you. That's one of my favorite when you're looking at one nibbling and one gets absolutely roasted. I guess I should clarify, you're looking at one get nibbled on and a different one gets absolutely roasted. Not that he absolutely roasted it, but he did hit it much more solidly. All right, maybe we'll stay here. Let's see it. Or stay here, I mean camp here. I just really like how you could set up there or there. I think that might be the better spot fishing wise. But that would be the better spot camping wise. Just not, I don't know, we'll see what else is upriver. We could stick around and maybe catch a few more, but I want to keep looking. We only got so much time. What the heck, Skip? Can we get through here? I ain't gonna run through on plane, I'll tell you that much. It's all metal. Right side looks shut off. Maybe we can get through the left. I don't like it though. Think we can get through the left side? I think. It sucked to run up on this in the middle of the night, I'll tell you that much. Or if you're talking and not paying attention. And I say that, it's not exactly hidden, it's pretty eye-catching. Hopefully there aren't any hidden landmines under there. I think we made it, Skip. This is a pretty cool looking spot. Ran a long ways, all with the intention of seeing new stuff, and oh, that just get bit. Yep. Little guy. It's not a bad sign. I will have to control them at the boat. There's all kinds of junk right underneath of us. All right, hopefully Mr. Flat Wiggler comes out of there. I think I'll put another one, probably just a little further. Oh no. Close call there. Having fat hands doesn't help none. We got him out of there. Hopefully it's as good as it looks. Ooh. He didn't nibble on it. Ooh, yeah. That's the fish we've been fishing for. Oh, man. Solid. Skip's just over on the bank enjoying the show. All right, gotta keep out of the junk. He might be getting in it already. Okay, keep gaining line when I can. Okay. Wow, there's some weight there. What do we got? Man. Oh, he's in a stick. Okay. Out of the sticks. Oh yeah, nice fish. Wow. All right, we got him. Wow. He absolutely smacked that thing. All right, let's get this dude in the boat. He's broad. He was all wrapped up in the line. Look at all that catfish bug. Yeah. Sweet. That was exciting. Oh, look at that noggin on him. Look good. You gonna double? It's interesting as the water, oh, he slacked it up. As the water's warmed up, the goldfish seem to be getting more bites. Water's warmed up, the day's warmed up. Ooh, quit. Yeah. Yeah, he's bruiser right there. One heck of a fish. I don't know. Everything's relative. For this body of water, that's a tank. I like it. Jeez. He's not very nice. Quit. Get him back before he beats me up. Ow! That didn't feel very good. I feel like that fish was extra slimy. Yeah, something picked up this bluegill while I was messing with him and dragged him about 20 feet. It was just such a solid fish. Solid bite. Solid bite. Those are the bites I like. I'd say the exploration paid off, huh, Skip? I think we'll celebrate that one by polishing off the steak from last night. What else is in here? Strawberry banana surprise? Heck yeah. My buddy Dylan was over here. And his son Colt was in the boat, and they brought snacks. One perk of owning a boat. Lots of times you get left with the snacks. I've never had a Mott's strawberry banana surprise. I don't think I'd snub my nose if somebody left any more of these in the boat. Love strawberry banana. Well, so far this spot definitely has my vote for camping. Not just because we caught the big fish here, but just got good components. We're sitting on brush right now. There's another tree there. There's another tree past that. Wasn't a whole lot of trees other than that, but steep. Pretty good drop off here. Really nice sandbar down there. Baiting on if we pick on them here anymore or run up river a ways and see what that has to offer. I think we'll run up river a little ways. I started the motor and it made some funny noises. Turns out there's a stick stuck in the lower unit. And the sound I was hearing was probably the motor sawing the stick off. That's exactly what it was. Or the motor, the jet, the impeller. Would never happen on a kayak. I don't know if we'd ever be here on a kayak. If we did, it'd take a couple days. Upsides and downsides, everything. That should be it. We'll find out. All right. I don't hear any pieces of wood getting sawed off, so onward. Well, we've reached the end of the line for me and my gas tank. And I also smacked a rock pretty good on the way up here, and that took some of the steam out of my sails as far as pushing up river. There's some nasty rapids down there, nastiest ones I've ran in this boat. I should have had a camera on, but I wasn't gonna flip it on in the middle of all that. Unless something crazy happens, we're going back where we were to camp. Maybe. Okay. Oh, that's not a tiny fish. It's not tiny at all. Wow. Kind of just pecked on it. I have no idea what we got going on here. I just know there's weight, and it's substantial. Okay, bud. He's out on that flat. Oh yeah, it's a cat. A big one too. Oh, yep. Oh no, that tree. Stay out of that, get out of that tree. Come on. Oh, he just buried himself in that tree. Is he still there? I think he's still there. Okay. He made a lot of headway there for just a second. Come on. These baits here, I was fishing in front of that tree and he dove down and got in it. It's bigger than I thought it was. Thought we were good for just a sec. This is good fish. We're gonna go after him. I think he's still there. Yeah, he's there for the moment. I didn't think that tree was as big as it apparently is. Or at least as tangly as it apparently is. Okay, something popped there. Hopefully it wasn't the fish popping off. I'm gonna try to get the boat over to him, bring him out the way he went in. That's what we're gonna try to do. Okay, hopefully we get lucky. It's a fine balance of not dragging him into the junk worse, but also not letting him tangle himself up worse than he already is. All right, buddy. That's pretty solid. That's not great. Okay, what do we got going on here? I should have got up here to begin with. I don't feel nothing. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, he's still there. Come on out. Oh. Heck yes. We got him. Kind of. I don't have a net. Can we get you back to the back? We're gonna try. Okay. Man, we got lucky there. This is the flatheads. I would have just lipped him, or tried to. Blues, they'll bite the crap out of you. Get in there. Okay. Whew. What an adventure. Oh yeah. I think he's bigger than the last one. Yeah, I think he's big. Oh, what a rodeo. Pretty awesome rodeo. Might even have to hang you on a scale. Just out of curiosity. I don't know if you're gonna go with the 3-0, but you're gonna be in the ballpark. He's just thick. Yeah, look at that toad right there. Dang, nice one. Rewarding to get him out of all that drama. All right, I'll get him on a scale, I'm curious. Oh, he's peeing weight out. Try not to let him pee and skips water. I think we'll add a tenth of a pound for pee deductions. Isn't that how that works? What do we got here? Ain't gonna do it. A little over 26, almost 27 with the grip, so 26, probably 26 and a half-ish. I like the last one, I bet. Dang nice one. Heck yeah. Let him go. See ya. I should have revived him for a minute. I think he's gonna go. Yeah. He's trying. Come on, buddy. Do I need to chase you? I'll chase you if I got to. Yeah. He went. He'll bounce back shortly. He probably really wore himself out fighting, duking it out in that tree. He popped back up again. Went back down again. Pop back up again. Let's go get him. I'll probably get over there and then he'll go under. It's been a long time since I had a catfish do this. The only ones I can think of came out of like 50 feet of water. Forget to burp them. Okay, buddy. What's your deal? Water's cold. You came out of like 14 feet of water. You were out of the water for about, I don't know, a minute and a half. Maybe you're just old, tired. I get it. I get that way sometimes. You just had air. You're getting a little wiggly. Get you spun around here into the flow. There we go. Get a little more zip back to you. You go. There we go. All right. I think everything's good. Oh, some fish are just fragile, I guess. I've been called fragile, so that checks out. Everything about today has been an adventure. Even just a regular release of a fish has been an adventure. It didn't pop back up, so I think we're good there. At least I feel good about it, as good as I can. I would have kept him if I had to, but I'm not a big fan of eating fish out of this river, but I'm even less of a fan of wasting them. So, but he swam off. All right, well, I think I'm gonna fish another spot or two up here and then head back to camp, run those rapids. Not that excited about it, but I'm in this one. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a fun day of fishing, some good fish, and can't ask for much more than that. But if you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you want to support me, check out sponsor links in the description. There's promo codes that save you some money and helps me out, and it's greatly appreciated. Yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks. Hope you catch a giant.